got the kingpin over at Coffee Chrysler in the studio with us. Billy talking a lot about marketing, about branding, about what was it? What would you call it? Me Inc.
Me Inc. Absolutely.
Give them, anybody that maybe just tuned in, give them a little bit about what Me Inc. is all about.
Me Inc. You are your own brand. Okay, if you are a level 1 employee that makes minimum wage, okay, you represent yourself. Okay, you may want to. If you want to be advanced or you want to start your own business, you've got to learn to market yourself, okay? You got to look out for the company, absolutely. It's all about the company, but how valuable are you to the company, all right? And then you've got to let people know that. If you're washing cars, I had a guy that was washing cars at Coffee Chrysler, making minimum wage. He worked there for 6 months, and one day he finally got my attention and said, "Hey, man, I want to come up front and sell cars. I want to see if I can make some real money selling cars." And I said, "Okay, let's do it." He said, "Really? That's all it took?" I said, "Well, you got to get my attention."
That's right.
You know, if you don't market yourself, then you can't help your family. You can't help your business. You can't help those that depend on you to make a living. So it's about marketing and branding yourself.
Now, we talked earlier about coffeechrysler.com, all the different things. You said you had prices and things like that on there. And I had a question. Can somebody actually buy a car online now? If they go to coffeechrysler.com, can they actually buy one online?
You can do everything except pay for the car online.
Gotcha.
Okay, we have chat, we have email, we have links. I mean, you can talk to me text, you can talk to me on Facebook, you can talk to me on Twitter, you can talk to me on LinkedIn. I mean, you can get a hold of me without having to be in the same room with me.
If you can't get a hold of Billy, you're not trying.
That's right. I mean, we're out there. Exactly. Google me, Billy W Merritt. You can definitely get a hold of us, and you can get our cell phone numbers. You can text us. You can send us pictures of your car. I trade with people every single day that I do not meet them until they come to take delivery of their vehicle. And I've even traded with people where I actually send a driver and deliver the vehicle and never get a chance to meet them. I'll attempt to talk to them on the phone, but some people don't want to talk on the phone. That's fine. You know, today's technology, I got plenty of media to reach you.
Yeah, and that is. That's an interesting look at it. You think about people do a lot of their homework. They start looking up vehicles online, like you were talking about going to Kelley Blue Book, all the different websites that you can find out the value of their trade-in as well as the value of a car that they're looking at, all that kind of stuff. And now with all the different technologies, you're right. I mean, there's so much communication you can do without seeing somebody face-to-face. But then when they come, nothing beats the smile on somebody's face when they buy a car.
Absolutely.
I mean, it really is. It's so cool to see somebody when they're happy, when they know they got a good deal, they love the car. There's just something about that.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do a little shameless promotion here. If you will, get on Facebook and find me, Billy Merritt at Coffee Chrysler. Okay, find our company page, Coffee Chrysler, on Facebook. If you got Twitter, find me at Billy W Merritt. And if you don't have Twitter, get Twitter. It's free. Okay, you can follow your favorite people. If you don't have role models, get some role models. I promise you, they have a Twitter account. If you like Donald Trump, he's on there. If you don't like Donald Trump, find the person you do like. I like to follow successful people. Anyway, back to my point. What was my point again?
Your point was make sure that you're on Twitter, on any of that stuff. No, but they can get in communication with you all the different ways.
Absolutely. You find us on Facebook and look at all the happy people. And actually, I posted today that my favorite part of the sales process is the delivery. Because when I first meet somebody on the car lot, a lot of times they got their guard up. Oh, yeah. They're like, this salesman's about to push something on me. And it takes me a few minutes to let them know that I'm sincere. I'm here to help you.
Right.
I'm on your side. I want you to have the lowest possible payments. I want you to have the most money for your trade-in, because if I do all those things right, I get to sell the car. And Chrysler's going to give me a little bit of money for doing that. Right. So by the time we've reached the delivery stage, that is a real smile that comes from the customer. Yeah. A lot of times they might smile at you because they're nice Southern people that just like to, act nice.
Do that.
Yeah. But I promise you, by the time we get to the delivery stage of the buying process, when I fill your car up with gas and put you a 30-day tag on there, and I get it washed and detailed for you, you're going to have a real smile because I have met a need, or I have either I've fulfilled a desire. Okay? And when you can meet a need or fulfill a desire, then people like you, and it's easy to do business with.
Well, and then the big thing is when you do get that smile, when they're happy, they're going to come back.
Man, do they come back. 70% of our business is repeat business. If you try us one time, you're going to be back. And that's not just car business. That's whatever your business is. I mean, I've been doing business with you for a long time. When you came by and said, hey, Billy, I want to help you. I said, hey, man, where you been? Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready. So loyalty is a big thing. When you give somebody a good product and you give them good effort and good ROI,
return on investment.
there you go. Then they're going to continue to do business with you. And not only that, but please find us on Facebook. Coffee Chrysler on Facebook. Billy Merritt on Facebook. And just look at all the pictures we have of satisfied customers. And every single day we sell a car off of Facebook by referral. When somebody will say, hey, that's Johnny. I know Johnny.
Right.
Hey, Johnny, where'd you get your car? I got it at Coffee Chrysler. So they call or they text us. I get inboxed all the time on Facebook, and I sell cars off of it. Okay? So my point is, if you have a business and you're not using the free media out there, like Facebook, like Twitter, like LinkedIn, like Google+, then you're doing yourself an injustice, okay? And these are secrets I'm sharing with everybody, but I'm not scared to share them with everybody because only